morning, Broken Arrow! Welcome to another episode of GMBA. I'm Leslie Connor.
And I'm Justin Guerrero. We're so excited to bring you all the latest updates happening on our incredible campus. Let's dive right in.
Broken Arrow High School's senior class will celebrate their graduation at Tiger Memorial Stadium at 7 p.m. on Monday, May 19th. A complete list of graduation details and information is available on the district website here on the screen, so please take time to review this information.
In order to ensure your dignified and distinguished graduation ceremony that respects all heritage and religions, Broken Arrow Public Schools has adopted standards and regulations regarding the regalia that graduates may wear at graduation. All graduates are required to wear a school-approved cap and gown. At the commencement ceremony, graduates may also wear hoods, stools, cords, pins, or medals that were earned while they were students at Broken Arrow that were presented by the recognized curricular club and organizations.
Students and parents should also be aware of the required process for incorporating non-traditional items in a graduation regalia. Students are encouraged to visually celebrate their Native American, religious, or ethnic heritage as part of their graduation attire. However, students must complete the required form prior to the graduation ceremony. Failure to follow the process will result in any denial of additions to regalia that fall outside of the approved attire listed on page 9 of the student handbook.
Questions may be directed to the office of the high school principal, Crystal Barber, or director student of the Life Activities, Christian Wilburn.
Now it's time for our first break of the episode. Stick around to hear more about the big things happening around campus and some exciting news.
That's right. After that break, we'll have sports updates for you. But for now, take it away, guys.
What's up, Tigers? I'm Mia Lipscomb, and I'm here to keep you in the loop with all the latest and greatest BHS news. This week, we are diving into all the things at the end of the year. Seniors, as graduation gets closer, we've got an important reminder for you. Before you turn in your Chromebooks, make sure to back up anything important from your Google Drive. Once your school account is deactivated, you won't be able to access those files anymore. If you need help, you can locate instructions on your campus announcements. Students, this week is extra special. It's Teacher Appreciation Week. So this week, take a moment to say thanks. Write a note, draw a picture, or give them a shout out. A little appreciation goes a long way. To all our teachers, thank you for your wisdom, your support, and your heart. This week, we celebrate you. Speaking of celebrating, congratulations to all those who won prom royalty this past Saturday. For our senior king and queen, Tristan Rich and Audrey Ellis. As for our junior prince and princess, Rayshawn Howard and Jamie Balware, congratulations. That's all the news I got this week. Bye, Tigers.
What's up, Tigers? My name is Shane Stewart. I'm here with this week's softball and baseball update from outside the Varsity Training Center. Swinging it into our late Tiger softball team, our girls recently competed at regionals. Our softball team cruised past the competition on their way to being named Slow Pitch Softball Regional Champions. Amazing job and congratulations, girls. Good luck at state. Pitching it over to our Tiger baseball team, our guys took on Norman twice over this past week. In the first showdown, our boys kept their foot on the gas all game, racing to home plate over and over in their 4-1 win. Then, our Tigers carried the momentum over to their next game, lighting up Norman and winning 7-3. In the first one, our boys were led by Landon Thiel and Broey Tedesco. Thiel pitched the whole game, only giving up one earned run and striking out 8 batters. Tedesco got our Tigers on the scoreboard, hitting a grand slam. Great job, boys. In the second game, Javen Devine went 2 for 3 batting, and Luke Franks went 2 for 4 with 4 RBIs. Amazing job, guys, and congratulations on completing the district sweep of Norman. Well, Tiger fans, that's all the softball and baseball news I have for you this week. I'm Jane Stewart. I'll see you guys next time. Now, back to the studio.
Thank you, Jaden. What's up, Tigers? I'm Gentry Weston.
And I'm Noah Manis, and we're here with the rest of this week's sports update.
Putting into our first sport, our boys golf team are regional champions. Overall, Jacob Newsom finished second, along with Porter Hard finishing fourth, leading our Tigers. Amazing job, guys, and congratulations. Good luck at state.
Next, we'd like to give a huge shout out to our 2024-2025 Senior Athletic Leadership Committee. Their commitment, energy, compassion, and strength have lifted our athletic programs and inspired the entire Tiger family. This past week, they gathered for their final leadership meeting, focusing on the theme of leaving a legacy. We are so thankful for all that you've done for our athletic programs this year, and we wish all of you the best on your future endeavors.
Lastly, coaches off of our Lady Tiger wrestling team were recently recognized for their amazing season. Head coach Tori Lyles was named the Oklahoma Girls Wrestling 6A Coach of the Year and the National/Oklahoma Girls Wrestling Head Coach of the Year. Assistant coach Donnie Lyles was named the 6A Girls Wrestling Assistant Coach of the Year. And the Broken Arrow Girls Wrestling staff was named the National/Oklahoma Girls Wrestling Staff of the Year. Fantastic job on this wonderful achievement and congratulations. Well, Tiger fans, that's all the sports news we have for you this week.
In order to stay up to date on all things Tiger Sports, be sure to follow @BA Tiger Sports on all social media platforms. I'm Noah Manis.
And I'm Gentry Weston. We'll see you next time, Tigers.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate your hard work and dedication to give us all this information each week.
That's right, now into some more news, guys.
Hey, sophomores, do you want a sweet treat? Show up to the Student Union tomorrow, May 8th from 5 to 6:30 p.m. for free ice cream. This is a sophomore-only event and student IDs are required for entry.
Today is the last day to pick up your yearbook. If you have already purchased or like to purchase your yearbook, stop by Main 106 to pick it up. Pickup is from 7:30 to 10:54 or 12:30 to 3. Cash or checks will be accepted at checks. Must be made to the BHAS yearbook.
Attention all seniors. Senior Sunset will be held today, May 7th from 7:30 to 9 p.m. Student IDs are required for entry. Come to the track field and enjoy the sunset with your peers.
Oklahoma esports leagues are having tryouts starting Monday, May 5th and running through Thursday, May 8th. This will take place at Main 08 and we'll have a different game to try out for every day. Prom was so much fun.
I know, I feel bad for everybody that couldn't go.
Me too, but they're on a look. One of our AirVision students was on the scene of getting the inside look of prom.
Take it away, Cooper.
What's up, Tigers? It's Cooper, and I'm here at the BAHS 2025 prom. Let's see what you guys have to say. Let's go. What are you looking forward to most about this night?
I think I'm just excited to be here with my friends and have a good time.
How did the theme inspire your outfit tonight?
So I saw on the poster it was red, black, and gold, and I went to the tuck shop and this dude recommended me red immediately, and I was just like, that's a great idea.
So what has been your favorite part of tonight so far?
I think my favorite part has just been able to see everybody, like their outfits and them all dressed up. Like everybody looks so good. Like everybody's outfits are phenomenal tonight.
And what has been your favorite part of the year so far?
My favorite part of the year has been being able to spend time with my friends and make a lot of new memories. My junior year has been really, really fun for me. And I've been spending it a lot of time with my friends and after school, during school, and all that stuff.
What song are you hoping get played tonight?
Maybe like Telephone by Lady Gaga.
And how would you dance if that song started playing? Show us a few moves. And what song are you hoping they play most?
Tennessee Whiskey.
And how would you dance if that song started playing?
I would slow dance to it.
Wow, thanks for that insight, Cooper.
Now for some more news.
Have you ever wanted to tape your principal to the wall? Well, you're in luck. Today, during both lunches, we'll have an opportunity to tape Ms. Barber and Mr. Butcher to the Student Union wall. It's $1 for one piece of tape or $5 for 10 pieces of tape. Cash and card are accepted.
Seniors, the College and Career Center is hosting our 2025 Scholarship Award Ceremony on May 15th from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. It will be held at Central Main and you will be excused from your first 4 hours. Families are invited to attend.
Hey seniors, have you been a 12-year Broken Arrow student? Would you like some free breakfast? Well, you're in luck. Senior breakfast will be held at May 15th at Student Union from 7 to 8 a.m. Do you think reading a teleprompter is easy?
Sometimes, you just gotta lock in.
I know some of our GMBA students are locked in and did a blind script reading this week. Let's roll into that segment right now.
Good morning, Broken Arrow. My name is Yuritsa Valerio.
And I'm Gentry Weston.
My name is Cooper.
And I'm Lizzie.
We're here with your first edition of Blind Script Reading this school year.
Blind script reading is where we read.
Blind script reading is where we report interesting, not so average stories from around the globe.
What's the catch, you might ask? This is our very first time seeing the script, and we're being filmed in one take only.
With that being said, let's jump right into it. Over in Sweet Alabama, a runaway kangaroo given the nickname
Sheila.
A runaway kangaroo given the nickname Sheila shut down a stretch of the Alabama interstate. My Sheila! Oh my, oh my.
The Alabama Law Enforcement Agency said the kangaroo was spotted hopping around the side of the Interstate 85 in Macon County, which sent citizens into
Armageddon.
Due to the panic and to protect protect the safety of both motorists and Sheila.
Sheila was later tranquilized in order to take the kangaroo back to safety, and she's now back at home safe and sound.
In other news, New York Zoo is
In other news, a New York Zoo is feeding a baby vulture with a hand puppet.
Yes, you heard that right, a hand puppet. This odd story is a decade-old technique which is used in order to ensure that the chick
Does it?
sure things and act. This is stupid.
Breaking news!
Out of Massachusetts.
Moving on, only in Florida would you see a barefoot man in camo wrestling a full-grown alligator on the highway.
Known as the blue collar bro.
While cars drove by, probably thinking, yep, this is Florida.
Unreal. The steak was cooked to clean perfection. Well, I know what I'm doing for my next cookout.
Well, Broken Arrow, that's all the stories we have for you this week.
We'll see you next time, guys. Bye, Tigers. Oh, we're waving.
We'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.
That was fun.
Wow, guys, that was really funny. That's all the news we got for you this week, Tigers. Remember, we're always on the lookout for fresh stories and exciting events happening around campus. If you or your class has something cool going on, let us know. We'd love to feature it on our show.
Teachers, if you have any announcements or events you want us to spotlight next week, just email the address you see on the screen. We want to make sure we're highlighting all the amazing things happening here at BHS.
And don't forget to connect with us on social media. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at BHS Tigers for all the latest updates.
Plus, be sure to check our YouTube channel and our website for the best student-produced content.
Thanks for tuning in, Tigers.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye!